Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be an empties. My little bag I keep everything in was getting full, so I thought I'd share with you guys what I have been melting. We will start with Rose Girls. So the first mini melter bag I have here is Mermaid Zen. This is Fresh Crisp Floral Spa. This scent was actually really pretty. It is a truly fresh scent, verging on soapy, but the floral kind of pulls it back. It's a little bit sweeter. I did really enjoy this. This probably isn't one I would pick up again, but it is super strong, and if you like fresh scents, this is a good one. Also from Rose Girls, I got through peanut butter and jelly cupcakes. So you can see peanut butter cupcakes, strawberry jam, Swiss meringue buttercream, and crushed peanuts. This didn't do it for me. I'm honestly starting to think that I'm just not a big fan of peanut butter and wax. It was a good performer, pretty strong, but the peanut butter was intense on this, and yeah, I just don't think that I like peanut butter and wax, so wouldn't repurchase, but that was a good thrower. From Vintage Chic, I melted through Surfer Boy Pizza. So this is sugar cookie crust, cream cheese, kiwi, strawberry, blueberries, and mandarin oranges. This was okay. It was about a medium throw. It's from July of 2022. But the odd thing with this is, for me, when I melted this, I kind of got a... You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I got this ever so slight like black licorice scent. The last little, these were butterflies, and the last little butterfly I melted in the bathroom. And I remember going in the bathroom and being like, it smells like black licorice in here. I don't know if it's a blend of all the things or what the deal was. Maybe it's the blueberry pooling that way, but not my favorite scent. It was a decent performer, but not one I would pick up. Be the Grim Reaper. So this is Death by Chocolate Cake with flambéed marshmallows and raspberry sauce. This was so good. When you smell it on cold, the chocolate is really strong, but when you melt it, that raspberry sauce really comes out. And to me, the raspberry sauce smelled more perfumey versus edible, but it just worked really well with the chocolate. I really enjoyed this scent. I also found that it kind of like changed and transformed as it melted, and I really liked it. I would get that one again. I have one from Scoopable Wax Melts. This is Huckleberry 3 Cakes. I actually threw this in a candle crock with some other bakery goods, and I mean, it's going in my room right now. It smells delicious and is very strong. From L3. So this was 2 bunts in the scent Books, Palo Santo and Mallow Fireside. I absolutely adore this scent. This is just such a nice, cozy, bedroom scent. It's comforting in a way. I don't know. I just really, really love this one. I am on the customs list, and this is one that I'm probably going to get a loaf in because it's really, really good. I really enjoyed this one a lot. Would repurchase, and I'm actually going to set this to the side so I don't forget about it. A couple of samples that I threw in with that Huckleberry that I just showed you. Sugar cakes, and then Fruit Loops buttermilk pie crust. Again, it just smells like bakery goodness in my room. I really can't detect anything distinctly, but everything's working together, and it does smell really good. From Harper James, I finished up Strawberry Pound Cake, Strawberry Lemon Zest Pound Cake, and Whipped Cream. I don't know, personally, I've never had the Strawberry Pound Cake candle from Bath & Body Works, so I don't know if this is a dupe or like a house blend, but this smelled amazing. It was super strong, really enjoyed it, and if I wanted another Strawberry Pound Cake scent or was doing any blending on Harper James' website, I would totally use that because it smells really good. From Rainbow Melts, I melted through one little baby loaf of Shipwreck. This is White Caps and Watermelon Lemonade. This was so good. I don't know what White Caps is, but this almost gives off like a I don't know, there's like an aquaticness, but there's also kind of a freshness. I don't know, it was a really, really good, smelled really good, my kind of fruity scent. I would repurchase that. From Hayden Rowe. Oh, this is one where the tag kept coming off, so I had to just put it in the bag. But it's ocean water. This was a loaf. This was so amazing. Probably my favorite of everything I melted this last go round. I love this so much. If you've ever had the ocean water from Sonic, it's literally just like, to me, it's like a tropical coconut scent. There was a little bit of fizz in it. It was absolutely delicious. I know back in the day, Hayden Rowe would do like mega loaves or something. They were like a little bit bigger than loaves, and I would totally get this in a mega loaf. I don't think, is the website active right now? I don't know. I haven't come across anything in the group, so I don't think she's pouring right now, but I would totally repurchase that when I can. It was amazing. A bunch of stuff from the Pharmacist's Daughter, and I'm gonna see, because a few of these were mint, and I just put them all together and melted them in my candle crock in my room. Yeah. So we have a couple of sweet candy canes. This is crushed candy cane, sugar cookie, birthday cake, boardwalk marshmallow clouds, and then peppermint dream, which is peppermint, pink sugar, and cotton candy. These were all great, really soft peppermint for the bedroom. I did enjoy them. Peppermint isn't normally a go-to for me, so I wouldn't seek these out, but I'm happy to have tried them. Then I think I have, yeah. I got through two, I forgot what they're called, but they're like the little sticks or whatever, of Paris Nights. So this is Amber Noir, White Birch, and Shiplap. This is such an amazing scent. I don't even really know how to describe it, except that it's like sensual, it's soft, but it's not perfumey, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's a very distinct, unique blend, and I really enjoyed it. I would repurchase that. I got through Boardwalk, another really good one. This is Beach Type, Amber Noir, Labdanum, and Cashmere. I don't know what Labdanum is, but yeah, this was another one that was just amazing. I think maybe it's the Amber Noir that I'm really enjoying, but both of these blends were really good, and I would repurchase them. Also melted through Ocean Waves. This is Ocean Air, Honeysuckle, Yuzu, Cactus Flower, and Sea Salt. Yeah, this was a really good one. This one was really sweet, almost body care-esque, like perfumey. The honeysuckle is really strong in this, and it does have a slight aquaticness to it. I really enjoyed that, would repurchase. And then lastly, from the Pharmacist's Daughter, I have Oceanside. This is Ocean Air, Jasmine, Bergamot, and Blue Sugar. This is another one I thoroughly enjoyed. Aquatic, pretty, refreshing, almost like breezy in a way. Yeah, I really loved both of those. From the Bathing Garden, I have Winter Nights. I think, what's this? Yeah, I think these were both peppermint. These two, Frozen Cookie Buttercream. I melted both of these in my candle crock in my room. They threw really well. For me, Bathing Garden performs really well after a good long cure. So I enjoyed those. I also melted through one of my favorites, Summer Melon and Mint. It's so crazy because I don't really like melon in wax, but this scent I've been buying this from the Bathing Garden since forever, and I just love the blend of it. It's like the perfect balance of melon and mint. They balance each other so well, and I really enjoyed that. And then I got through a huge clam of a Snow Globe World. I can't remember what's in this. But I think this was also a mint. I do remember that it threw well. All of these clams I melted from the bathing garden threw really well, so I enjoyed those. And then lastly, we're going to do Scentsy. I'm going to show you the things first that I'm passing on that I didn't enjoy. I talked about it, I think, in my last video, Cozy Cardigan. I know this is a fave for a lot of people. This just didn't do it for me. To me, this smells like stale perfume. I don't know. I didn't like that. So passing that along. I also have Spun Sugar and Vanilla. This one I melted and I kind of got like this burnt sugar, like creme brulee topping that I don't really like. I've smelled it in like other wax from vendors and stuff. It kind of gives this like crusty sugar scent that almost smells burnt, and I just didn't enjoy that, so I'm passing that on. Peony Petals. This is one I got because I watched Lisa Rowberry, so I was like, I'm just going to try one. Did not like this at all. This is just way too floral for me. When you smell it on cold, it's a little bit more perfumey and pretty, but when I warmed it, that green, just super intense, like plant note, like the leaves, not necessarily the flowers, came through. It just smelled way too floral for me. I just didn't enjoy that. And then lastly, Whipped Vanilla Pear. I did melt quite a bit of this because I melted it all at once because I thought I was gonna love it. This was not my favorite pear. This smells to me like kind of like how pears smell out of like the can. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I'm not gonna, I've told you guys already, but I have so much stuff in my collection that I'm just not gonna melt stuff that isn't doing it for me. Next up, these are all my empties. So I have Cashmere and Corduroy. This one I really do like. It's just a nice kind of cozy, smell good scent. I don't really know how to describe it. It seems like this and Cozy Cardigan could be cousins or something, but this is the better of the two. I really like that. This Friends clam, which was a coffee blend, was so terrible. This was so bad, and it's really sad because this could have been amazing, but it honestly just smelled like wax with stale coffee. It was absolutely terrible. Never again. Apple and Oats. This to me smells like apple oatmeal, like the packets you get from Quaker. It smells really good, but it's not a favorite for me. It is a very unique scent though, I will give it that. And it threw well. Honestly, all of these threw well. I think all of these threw really well. But yeah, enjoyed that, but probably wouldn't get it again. King Cake, absolutely love this. King Cake reminds me of almond croissant, so I still have a couple of almond croissants, but I do notice when I melt this, to me, it's not quite as sweet as almond croissant, but it does smell really good. It's a really strong, good bakery. Churro Churro. This is another one that's just kind of a cinnamon sugar. I blended this with French toast. And these threw really well. Nice, rich bakery scent. I will say the French toast for me was a little strong on the maple, so if you're not into maple, you know, keep that in mind. Almond croissant, again, already said it. I love this one. Central Park Pralines. This was another one that was really amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Yeah. It's very nutty, very caramelly, but it also has like a saltiness to it. I don't know. I really liked that. Clementine Cupcake. I put this whole bar in my candle crock in my basement. It threw for probably like 3 days. Such a delicious, just orange bakery. But the orange in this was not super potent. It was more like the orange fruit or juice of the orange versus like orange zest. Really, really good. Would definitely get that again. Melt It Through Blueberry Pancakes. I didn't like this at all. Yeah, that was not a good one for me. Cranberry mango, another one I absolutely loved. It's fruity, it's sweet, a nice blend of cranberry and mango, bringing cranberry into like the summer versus always in the fall, winter. Really enjoyed that. Coconut vanilla orchid. This is just a really nice floral coconut. It's kind of different. Sometimes coconuts can kind of smell the same, but this one's a really nice one. It's a little bit floral, so it's a little bit sweeter. And yeah, I really enjoyed that as well. Oh, another almond croissant. Go-Go mango. I do like this scent, but I have to blend it. So for me, this scent is very potent. Like it almost makes me want to cough. I smell mango. I smell a little bit of pear in this. But for me, I usually have to sweeten it up. So I've been blending like either bakery scents with it. I think I blended Candy Orchard with it one time. I just need it to be a little bit sweeter. So this probably, I think I have one more claim of it in my collection. This probably isn't one I would pick up again. But if I had it or it was on a really good deal, I would buy it and I would just blend it with something to sweeten it up. I do like mango scents. That one's just a little astringent for me. And then finally, Toffee Butter Crunch. Oh my goodness, this one is so amazing and so strong. It is rich, it is buttery, it is super duper uber sweet. So if you're not into that, keep that in mind. But I absolutely loved this bar. It smells so good. And I did blend this with almond croissant as well. So delicious, so rich smelling. But again, those are powerhouses together, so it can take over the space. I melted it in my open area and it was still super strong. But yeah, if you want just a rich, just engulf your head type bakery scent, this is really good. And this blended with almond croissant is really good. And that is it, guys. So I got through quite a bit. I've really been working on my Scentsy. I've been buying a lot of Scentsy kind of on the black market to try out scents. And so because of that, I've been trying to actively make sure that I'm, melting through my clams. I have one drawer designated for Scentsy. I am going to show you guys my updated collection. I'm waiting for some hauls to come in and stuff because I want to make sure things are pretty organized. And I have like a L3 order coming in. I have a Teddy Bees coming. I have a few more Scentsy clams coming. So once I've kind of gotten everything in and put away how I want it to look, I will show you guys my collection as well as let you know how the no-buy went, how things are looking right now, if I'm considering another one. It's really hard now because L3 is closing, so I feel like I need to order every time she's open. But yeah, we'll get into that in that video. So if you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want more content like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.